Well, everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about tuners on No Prep Kings, one of the big forces behind every team's success on NPK. Now, before I'm going to go directly to their photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings race series and all the other Street Outlaws shows. So, a big subject right now is that not every team or driver actually tune their cars themselves. They have hired tuners. Now, Ryan has Steve Petty, even though I do know Ryan at some races actually tunes himself because Steve Petty is a very busy tuner and he is among the best of the best tuners out there. So, Steve Petty does tune Ryan's car at some races, and Ryan does tune that car himself as well. So that's one of the reasons that he is so successful, not taking away anything from his team or any of the other people behind that car, because they all make a group effort to make that car so successful. And Ryan is a great driver. But having Steve Petty tuning for him is obviously a big help. Now, other drivers like Disco Dean, he tunes himself, or at least gets minimal help, and he has been tuning that combo for many, many years, and he is obviously successful. Same goes to Justin Swanstrom and Big Country. Big Country is also a really good tuner, and he has learned basically everything to tune different combinations, nitrous combos, pro charger combos, screw blower combos, and basically everything. So it's nice to see several teams tuning themselves. Now, when it comes to racing, when you hire a tuner, you got to pay that tuner. So they're not cheap. Steve Petty's not cheap. Patrick Barnhill is not cheap. And some of the other tuners that tune on NPK are not cheap. They do cost money. So that's actually not a bad thing to actually hire those tuners because they have more experience on these combinations. And when it comes to racing a very fast guy like Ryan with Steve Petty tuning for them, it might actually make the difference on a win, because a lot of these cars actually have very similar combinations, like same motor or similar motor that Ryan has or some of the other guys run. Basically, same Hemi setups, same blower setups when it comes to the C-rotor superchargers. So they make very similar power, but a lot of the times who wins the race is how do you apply that power to the ground. Some of the other guys that actually have really good combos that don't do really good, it's not only about the car and the engine combo, is about the tuning. So tuners on NPK do make a huge difference on who wins. And when you're running against a really good tuner, you got to have your stuff together. It doesn't matter if you have the same parts of them. Tuning does make a huge difference.